checkmate. Yelling in the park, nigga, checkmate. Ain't really know what we was gunning for. Had to switch the tempo up once before. Sorry you was getting super bored. Let you know, nigga, this is war. We surrounded by too many lakes, and I could drop you off. Spit a 16 on my Jerry, throwing hellish bodies, now I'm off Land of Lakes. It's about that brother came a long way from Detroit gutter. Rock boy, rock status, too much beef. Melee at the palace, we done close them down. White
hey,
people
what's up,
like,
everybody? This is the El Nino podcast. I'm Eladio Nino, and this is Real Everyday People. I want to say thank you to everybody who've been tuning in, sharing, subscribing, supporting, man. Much love. Salute to everybody. And I just, my man Rob came in, man, you know what I'm saying, brought me a little gift, man. You know, I always talk about Guy's Pizza, man. They came and broke bread with me, man. So make sure, if you get the munchies, man, go on ahead and order some of that Guy's Pizza over there on Dixon Lincoln Park, man. You know what I'm saying? This is family from Rouge. They got excellent pizza, and, their food speaks for itself. And, as you see, we over here laid out. And, without any further ado, man, we got a good guest here today, man. This is my man, Ty Thomas.
Thank you, sir. Thank
What's
you.
up with you,
Appreciate
boy?
it, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the audience, bro. Everybody that's on live, that's online, anywhere, bro. This is about to be the hottest show, man. Let's tune in. Let's
My
get it.
man,
Let's
hell
get
yeah.
it. Let's get it.
Introduce your mans.
My brother right here, my
Yup.
right hand, you know what I'm saying? Partner in crime, Rodacious.
Exciting people.
Yup.
El Nino podcast.
Hey,
Ooh, you better know it, but you fuck
Hey.
around and blow it, baby.
Pontiac,
Yeah.
from Pontiac to the west, baby, man. Let's get it, bro.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
down, I'm
man.
down.
So listen, man,
Yes, sir.
as always, I want the people to know who you are, where you from, where you been, where you at, and where you headed.
Oh, my
so
gosh.
so tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Tell me where you were
Man.
born, a little bit about your family.
All right, Detroit, Michigan, man. Pontiac, Northwest, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Northwest kid, man, and single mom home, bro. You know how the story is, man. Didn't know my dad, so it is what it is. So, it built me in a different way where my mom, I had to see a hard-working woman raise kids, you know what I'm saying, going to middle school, going to high school, she breaking her back, paying bills. So, you know what I mean? It was a growth spurt. So, honestly, bro, it's crazy because went to Fitzgerald, man, elementary. Everybody in the city know where that's at. Ended up, I went to Mumford. But I was living out in Southwest. That's what I was telling you. Like, bro, it's crazy how I ended up in Southwest. And it was like, we stayed Schroeder right by Southwest. I don't know if the Southwest is still there, but it was kind of closed down then. So, really began with me loving music. I'm going to get to the clothes and all that. I was into music. I was into the streets, man, and middle school. You know what I'm saying? I went to middle school on the west side. I can't remember it, bro. You know what I mean? I smoked too much weed, and I was in so many schools, bro. It was like traveling. So, to sum it up, man, you know what I'm saying? I ended up getting out of high school, barely making it, man, because I always wanted to play the streets, man.
Did you have any siblings?
I have one brother, one blood biological brother.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, my sister, man, rest in peace. When I was 4, you know what I'm saying, she died. And it was hard for me and my mom. You know what I'm saying? I would have had a younger sister. So besides that, just my brother. But
What kind of relationship did you have with your brother?
actually my brother military, man. So at that time, it was always like everything was discipline, was rules, was strict. And at that time, I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear that. I wanted to be the knucklehead, be in the streets, man, play around. And I didn't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? So he always wanted me to be in the military. So we had a good relationship. We still do. But, it's just sometimes life puts you in different positions. So we get into that later in the story. I don't want to kind of slam that. But me and my brother good, man. My family, like I said, man, single parent home, one brother.
What's one of the biggest things that your mother influenced you or taught you? You know what I'm saying?
Always be.
Because, when I was in the joint, bro, it's some brothers that felt, they said that there's no way that a woman can raise a boy to be a man. You know what I'm saying? And I told them the difference for me is my mom didn't raise me to be a good man. She raised me to be a good person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was about to say.
And that's what really makes the difference.
My mom raised me for real just to really be respectful, man. Give everybody respect. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how, okay, it's a mental thing. Some people have to emasculate themselves on whatever, just to make themselves feel like that. I always feel like what type of situation it is, I give everybody respect. And when you give respect, that's how you run into people 3-4 years later. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get to that part. Like all type of stuff. People like, bro, I was there with you. And it's always 95% of the time, always a good thing when I see people. You know, you had your bad times, but it is what it is.
But even when we had met up over there at the Twister concert where my man Zaza Wan had performed there, you know.
Yep, Zaza
and
Wan,
I came
shout
in
out.
as soon as we seen each other, we like, damn, what's up? You like dog for the podcast and whoop whoop, and here we are sitting right here.
The first thing when me and bro start talking, bro, and it's like I've been hearing so many great things. And it's like everybody like, bro, you want to link up with the homie, you know what I'm saying? He own what you own. He good people. And then once I start seeing the podcast, man, and I seen, you know, I seen Zaza on there. I seen everybody. I watch. But I'm constantly,
it's a lot to see, baby.
you know what I'm saying? I'm
constantly
I'm doing a lot, man. You know, I got 5 kids, bro. I got an 18-year-old, a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 7 and 6. You know, I was getting it in for a period, you know, but it was
made up for all the years.
Bro, one thing that stuck out, this man told me, he was like, bro, you got a card? I'm like, no, I got no cards. First thing I did.
We got them business cards,
when they
baby.
got the cards, bro.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Respect.
Hell yeah.
One thing I want to do, I definitely want to plug, because I know how people like to tune off, man. Go check out what they doing, bro. They got that freestyle thing coming up with this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man. Detroit music, Southwest, bro. A lot of people blend it in, man. Like, you really want to get in tune with these fellas, man. They doing a lot of stuff. My bad, I had to shoot that out, bro. Cause
my man, that's love, bro.
Yeah,
that's
all
love.
day, all
You know?
day, all
It's
day.
real everyday people. You know, we just do real shit. That's all.
But okay, to fast forward, bro. Okay, out of high school, I always wanted to play the streets. You know, and one thing I could tell kids, man, I should have went to the military. I had a chance to go to the military. I didn't. But at the end of the day, you got to take your role. Whatever it is, sometimes you got to take your shot. So I end up taking my shot, man. You know what I'm saying? End up, like I said, was playing football, end up getting hurt, end up getting into coaching high school football. So I'm like, okay, now I'm coaching. This is crazy because I never thought I'd be where I'm at right now doing what I'm doing. And it's a reason why. So I'm okay. I'm like, all right, I go for football, now I'm coaching football. Now at this time, you got to think, I'm not thinking about nothing with clothes. So you're going to be like, how did that intertwine? Okay, so during this time, I'm in my 20s, 21, 22. You know what I mean? Coaching high school kids. I love helping people grow. That's like one thing important to me. If you can't teach somebody to be better than you, what is the purpose of having knowledge? So that's the same thing when I used to be locked up behind this, going into the story too, while I play chess. And I love chess. And I tell people it's a game of life, because at that time when you playing chess against people that know how to play like life, you know what I'm saying? You dealing with people that's been around in life. A lot of times, man, to even get in the class and the game with them, you have to take a lot of L's. You have to go through a lot of things to learn, to know how to move with them people. So me being a teenager, man, I could have coached football. I could have did a lot of things like that. I end up, you know what I'm saying, long story short, I get a coaching job out at Pontiac Northern. So I'm coaching out there with the Huskies, man, and I'm like, okay, and this is right when they intersection into the Phoenix. So all the Pontiac cats, you know, my bro from Pontiac, shout out to Pontiac. I know y'all watching.
I got all my dogs out there, Tom Corleone, my dog Rio Rosado. What's up to y'all boys, man? And many more. Man. Much love to y'all boys.
So it's like during this time, you know what I'm saying, we grown, we doing what we got to do. But I always love football. But I end up, like I said, that street life, remember I keep saying it, that street life caught me up. And it ended up costing, you know what I'm saying, behind it, my nephew life, me getting shot, me dealing with complications. A lot of people know what happened. And then the embarrassment of football coach from Pontiac, you know, get fired. I had to come back.
And so at the time, you was a football coach. Were people looking at you like, you know what I'm saying?
But
like you're a positive figure in the community. Yeah. Then you get caught up in something, get shot. You in a shoot. You done got shot in a shooting.
On Father's Day.
On Father's Day.
Man.
And did they crucify you, bro?
You know what?
Did the people crucify you?
At that time, they did, because, you know.
Because a lot of times the same people that build you up, they'll break you down, too.
And that's a true story. Like I said, you know, a family member got caught up in that situation. They ended up losing their life behind that. So I know personally, you know, family-wise, you know, it's a lot of hard feelings and you know, guilt towards certain things I did with their kids. I get that, man. I respect that. I understand that they, you know, I was heavy into the street here, that street life again, another funnel, you know, to the street life. So I was in that street life, man, and not thinking about the people I was hurting. I just wanted to get money. So after I got shot, man, my whole my whole personality just shifted, bro. Like I didn't know at that time, and this is so real in any community, black communities, man, especially PTSD, bro. You know what I'm saying? I seen a lot of shit that happened before, you know what I'm saying? I ended up passing out. I saved our life, lungs filled with blood, driving to the hospital, hitting cars, pulling up, calling my kid's mom, like, hey, I got shot. Like, 'cause I couldn't talk, my lungs collapsed. And I passed out. Thank God, you know, I made it through, but I got it. They said if I would have hit one car and stopped, we'd have both died. So it is what it is, that street life. Listen to it, street life. So
why do you think so many people glorify? And I mean, I was one of them when I was young, bro. You know, I've been through the trenches, my dog. Like that Vezo music, the trenches. I feel like half the shit he write is about me, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
real shit. I feel the same way too. I've been sharing,
straight up, bro.
I've been sharing this shit on my page, you know.
But you know, at the end of the day, man, listen, I've been there, that straddling the fence shit. Because when I was going through these transitions of growth and wanting better and didn't know where to start or how to do it, like, you know, poor actions but good intentions. Bro, I caught a case in prison for selling heroin. That ain't even my thing. You know, I love people. I take care of people. I help support people. But here I am at the same time. It's a conflict of interest because I'm leaving the meetings telling people good things about themselves and then making plays on the yard. You know what I'm saying? I got caught, got more time, bro. I felt so small. Because even though prison is a small place, it's a community of itself, bro. And I had the respect of the wardens, the deputy wardens, sergeants, captains, lieutenants, everybody, bro. And you know, they believed in me. You know what I'm saying? And here I am doing this messy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it was the way that I was raised, was to support, to survive by all means necessary.
Survival. That's what I was about to say. In your mind, that's your way of surviving. So think about it, psychological. That's what I was gonna say. You was like, how does stuff like this happen? Think about it. Kids do certain things, right? Because how do you sell dope? You psychologically see somebody that you idolize or look up to doing that. Now they just do shit by movies. Like, oh, I watch TV and I watch rappers and I want to do this shit. But during my time, I'm 38, man. So it was kind of like you seeing the big homies doing stuff. You see the cars. You see, not even to me, it wasn't even the girls at the time. I was just like, that money, bro. Like bro got jars and racks full of just like so much money, and I'm like, bro, like, dog, and it plays on you psychologically to think you gotta have it, like real shit, bro. Like, this shit about to blow your mind, bro, because like, you know what I'm saying, and you know what, I'm a realer man to admit it, because a lot of cats won't admit that shit, bro. Like, so fast forwarding, I come home. I'm gonna jump right here. I come home from prison. Before I go to prison, you know, used to have money, banging, getting it in. And my brother came to me, was like, bro, slow down. Too much going on. I done seen some shit that you should even let happen. Bro, chill out. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, as a boy growing into a man, and I was a young man then. I was from a boy to a young man, but I wasn't fully a man yet. And I say that because I was still stuck to that street life. I had kids, but I justified it as I was taking care of my family. You know what I'm saying? But not knowing when you away, when you away, you really taking away from your family, because they do that time too, man. They do that shit. Absolutely. So, and our effects is crazy. But like I'm saying,
bro, if they struggling with you, imagine how they gonna struggle without you.
Bro, but you don't think about that shit when you out here doing things, and you out here, you know, you running the streets, you getting money, you got attention, you feel good, your pockets loaded, you buy whatever you want to buy, you don't have to work no 9 to 5. Like I told you, I only worked a couple of jobs in my life. Now I'm proud of it because I know what I do. You know, I got my own business, but we'll get to that. But before, it was like, shit, bro, you know, I got the bag, woo. And like I said, when I came home, bro, from having money to coming home, like I said, leaving money for my kids, you know, at that time, it was enough 15, 20,000, but still, that was something. I'm like, shit, they could.
Hell yeah. You know what I left my family with? I left my family with nothing, bro. For real, bro. You know what I'm saying? All that hustling, and in the end, I didn't have shit to show for it, bro. I didn't have shit to leave my sons, nothing, bro. You know what I mean? That shit.
At that time, but guess what you doing now? you
man.
impacting so much more.
Everything I do, I do it for my family.
So
bro.
that goes into where you got people you're subjectively, subconsciously used to shit. So imagine if your kids now, people that look up to you is seeing you doing all this positive shit. Guess what you paint that picture in their mind. Me with clothes, bro, it's a crazy thing, bro. Cause me and him, we talk out, bug this man, like, bro, I just watched YouTube for 7 hours. Bro, I want to do this shit. I want to do that shit. Damn. Woo. I'm like, bro, let's try this shit. So at that time, bro, I can't look, man. You gotta understand. Before I went to prison, bro, I was on a tour with Slum Village. I was on a world tour, bro, doing shit, traveling, man, seeing the world. Shout out to Jay Dilla. Shout out to T3. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla. And shout out to T3, young RJ. Shout out to y'all, bro, for treating me like family.
Slum Village, man, they the shit.
Hip hop, bro.
You get with them.
Hip hop, bro.
Hip
Hop, bro. Like, I was living that time. Think about it. I was living superstar life. I was doing music. Shout out to Ill Will. I was on MTV. I was on BET. I was on Springer.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
doing all
man.
these videos.
I didn't know
like,
you get on this. Hey,
bro.
He showed me the video. He was on Jerry Springer freestyling and shit, rapping and shit. I'm like, damn, what else you say you was on MTV? And,
bro, MTV shit was that shit was some bullshit. That was another chick with a dude that got catfish, and they used me as the witness. I was the witness.
Oh, he was on catfish.
Hey, did you know this chick? And they like, hey, China City Lights, what's up? Did you know this chick? I'm like, and you do your shit with Viacom, and they tell you if you leak the episode, it's $1 million fucking dollars. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? But before that, I was on BET. I was on 106 of Park and shit. So I'm getting accustomed to traveling and doing shit. You gotta think at this time I'm still in the street life. So I'm really on bang, cause shit, I'm out here everywhere. So at that time, you're not thinking, man. And then when they, I told you, I said, bro, thank God when they came to my house, it was like it was. And I ain't saying shit else. You know what I'm saying? They hit me with a gun. And you look at my shit, you would think I'm like a military motherfucker that got caught with 100 guns. Like, they hit me with so many damn gun charges for one gun. I'm like, how the fuck is that possible? But that's the psychological shit that they do to anybody, bro. They hit you with a charge and they overcharge you. And they do that shit. It's a plot, bro. They do that shit so you could come out and have to pay to get your shit clear that should have been clear. But you come out, you already looked a certain way. Mm-hmm. So when I come home, bro, I'm writing the whole time in the joint. Me and bro, we was in the joint. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of motherfuckers on my page that I fuck with that I was in the joint with, and I built a lot of bonds with them. You know what I'm saying? Because during that time, shit, you had to be who you was. It's fucked up nights in that bitch. You had to hustle, grind. You know what I'm saying? And then you talk to your family, so I get that shit. So when I came home, you know what I mean? Just to be real, when I came home, I was trying my best to get in back to the streets, bro. I was trying. I was going to counseling and shit. They like, well, you need to stay out the streets. You don't need to sell dope. You get caught in a gun charge, you done. So I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Listen, when you did that time and you came home, did you feel like, did you come out with your chest out? Did you come home humble? Did you come home like the world owed you something? No. Because everybody come home different, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know what?
And it don't matter if you did 2 years or 20 years. You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't proud of that shit. But I came home, because before I left, I was the man. I was employing a lot of motherfuckers in Pontiac, Detroit, out of town. So I'm like, when I come home, I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't looking out like this. You ain't talked to me my whole bit. This motherfucker was here. And one other person, you was there. You know what I'm saying? But bro was there, bro, like the whole fucking bit. He didn't hop out the car not one time.
Man.
And when you know how it is when you don't talk to somebody, something must be going on in life. So when I ain't talked to him, I knew what was going on. Once he explained the situation to me, you know what I'm saying? I knew what was happening. So, but besides that, I came home, bro, tried to hop right back in the sack, try to get right back to the streets. Everything I was trying to do wasn't adding up, wasn't working. And I used my mind to say it didn't feel right. You feel me? And then
listen, I had this conversation earlier with my brother, man, about, people, we eat with our eyes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we have intuition, and it's all about feeding the flesh and feeding the spirit. And I'm talking about how you could be going through something and all the signs and everything telling you don't do it, but you so determined to do what the fuck you want to do instead of doing what God in the universe got in store for you, and everything in life telling you to turn right and you go left anyway. You know what I'm saying? And that is like a very vital a lesson to learn in the life, and if you're gonna survive in
Dog,
life, is to know how to listen to your spirit and
Bro.
listen to your intuition, because it is your tour guide
it's
through
100,
this journey
and
that
your
you want,
conscience
bro.
talking to you.
And if you don't listen to it, bro, you're gonna keep on bumping your head, and you're gonna keep figuring out why shit ain't adding up, why shit ain't right, why shit don't ever come together, why shit don't ever work out, because you ain't supposed to be doing this shit.
Constantly bumping
Bro,
your head.
and that's the stories you hear of people that normally in their first 3 months they coming right back.
Listen,
First
bro,
6 months they
I am
right
a
back
mental
in.
giant, bro. I am experienced in this life shit. I'm talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly, bro.
Bro,
I am a mental monster, bro. You know what I mean?
and it's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I end up trying to say, fuck it, I'm gonna jump into music. So I start doing music. Shout out to Michi Murdoch, GFR. I love y'all. Appreciate you believing in me. You know what I'm saying? That's 100 shit. You know, he showed me that
I appreciate you believing in yourself.
Dog,
You hear me?
But sometimes you gotta keep people that you fuck
Have
with
to.
try to. Cause it'll be times you like, man, get this shit. I'm done, bro. I'm going to the. No, bro.
Bro, I don't care how many people believe in you, my dog. If you don't believe in yourself, then don't none of
It's
that.
a lost cause. It's a lost cause. It's an empty vessel. But after the music stuff, I came to a point, bro, like a crossroad. I ended up coming to a point where I said, you know what, man? I want to give this clothing thing a try. I want to give it a try, bro. And I kept on saying that. And I stopped doing my music, bro. Now you got to think, before I went to prison, bro, I literally was close. I had people invested 50, 60 grand in what we was doing. All type of shit. I was literally close to blowing up. Like it was about to happen. We was doing shows every week. We was doing shows everywhere. We was on every radio station out of town, every fucking publication. That shit was nice. But when I came home, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get to the music. Fucking said, fuck the music right now, because I feel like I could do that shit anytime. You know what I'm saying? So I end up jumping back into the clothes. Like I said, I was talking to my brother, like, bro, woo, I'm at home working, this shit cool, but damn, one day, bro, we'll get a shop. So like I said, I had told you, he popped up on me one day. Was like, man, what's that? Hold on, what did you say, bro? What did you say? I know you was like, it was something like, damn, some. So what you gonna do when you get a shop?
Something.
Here go the lease and the
I
keys.
said, what you say you was gonna do if you get a shop? Right, here go the keys, here go the lease. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
Come on, let's go. And I'm gonna pay me. I'm gonna do the labor. You ain't gonna pay for nothing. Let's go.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
definitely love, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
100
show.
shit. Somebody believing in you.
Oh man, not only believing in you, that's investing in you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, and it's gonna pay off, no
My
doubt.
brother.
No doubt. And it's
Yeah.
like, so I
love,
started.
love is an action word. You know
Bro,
what I mean?
Yeah, you feel me?
Absolutely.
So, you know, everything been going pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything been going pretty good. We've been upping our product. We've been, you know, now I'm learning when you in business, there's certain things you got to do. It's certain waves you got to hit. And now we get to that point. Like I said, this shit, you know, that's something we pull out of pop-up shop.
Let's show them something,
Yeah,
man. What they say?
that's
We got
screen print.
youngin. They
That's
say
screen
youngin.
print. That's screen
For the
print.
youngin.
And
Hold
all-
on.
and
I
all
want to
different colors.
get to bro gift because I want to show you the new stuff that we doing. That's screen print.
I
man.
love
you.
you.
You can get that stuff anywhere, but
sure.
our quality is still kicking everybody's ass. That's just how I feel. So, and we do all our work. We're a manufacturing company. That's one thing I believe. So, I'm gonna hit you with.
I feel like it's my birthday today, boy.
Go ahead, open that up,
Yeah.
Yeah, this boy look exclusive, my dog.
bro.
Okay, then.
Bro,
That motherfucker look just like me too. Hell yeah, I like that, dog.
yeah, bro. We
Loaded.
Okay then. Yeah. That boy's cold, bro. Sweet.
we definitely had to make sure you was put together.
My
like
man.
they said,
Yeah,
hey, hold up.
What?
Christmas.
What? Oh, that's cold.
Oh yeah, back
My
at you
dog.
one more
Hell
year.
bro.
yeah. I got to show it to
It's
him.
love, bro.
I got
It's
to
definitely
share
love,
my
bro.
blessings.
Yeah.
It's definitely love,
You
but
know,
we
I love it.
definitely,
I can't wait to wear both of them.
dog, we definitely getting to a point.
Smoker. Yeah, with the little
Dog.
bear in the back.
Dog,
Oh, Build-A-Bear. You know that nigga built like a Build-A-Bear.
dog. Hey, I made sure my dog had room. That's one
Man,
thing, bro. A
thank
lot of
you,
people
thank
do
you.
clothes. That shit don't
Man,
be the
that's
actual
sweet,
fit.
dog.
Fuck that, bro. If I say it's a 2X, it's gonna be a real true 2X.
Yeah.
Bro, is it a corner store 2X or is it one a dollar store 2X? No, it's a real 2X, bro. It's gonna feel like a 3.
They say true to style.
True to size, brother. True to size. Also, my man fit. We did my man fit. I know a camera can't see, but we did his fit too. You know.
Okay.
Definitely did. We did the THC, bro.
Oh,
I be
yeah.
hey.
Sign language got the THC.
I try to, hey, that's for the
Yeah.
motherfuckers that may not be able to speak, but they can understand sign language.
Yep.
So THC, we
Got
get it.
something for everybody. What? I love that.
We get it, man.
We ain't leaving nobody out the loop. You hear me?
And like, and
If you blind, we gonna make sure you hear us.
man, hey, we got something coming
And
up
if
for
you
the
deaf,
women
we gonna
too.
make sure you see us.
Hey, we got something coming up for the ladies, man. Like I said, it's a hot trend going on with the peekaboo shirts. You know what I'm saying? I think I showed a couple of y'all that what it is.
Oh, that
the
boy
peekaboo. I'm
cold.
not gonna tell you the game because y'all can't do it like what we gonna do. But I will give you the, you know what I'm saying? Just the sound in this. It's like you have rips in the shirt, but we gonna take it a step further. You know what I'm saying? We do. What is it like? They got.
Like I got 3
We
champions.
do bleach. We do bleach. We do, man, everything, bro.
Tie dye to bleaching to
Everything we do, bro. You see on our page,
Changing the
it's
game.
custom. It's not. We shipped out. We ordered this from somebody
whatever.
else,
It right there.
bro. We're making everything here in Michigan, bro. Like my one thing is when I was always on the road, bro. I was in California, and they was like, bro, we got the hottest custom shops. We got that. So I always
Check
listen
this
to
shit
that.
out, bro.
Always listen to that shit. I feel like if somebody want custom, bro, you know what I'm saying? We it's here in Michigan already. I feel like if you a New York type cat where you like custom sneakers, shoes, hats, we get into the shoes real soon. Like you want something custom with imagination. Not just your regular old studio t-shirts and all your regular
You know
shit.
what's hot is socks, bro. Socks are. You
Already-
got to put some socks together.
already,
Cause
yeah.
that, you know, that's a thing now. Everybody
way.
like, you know, I think,
Already on the way.
Hell
Just
yeah.
just know it's coming, man. We
Well, keep
every
me in the-
topic and bro,
me
you
in the
already
loop,
know,
baby.
bro. You already know. And like I was telling bro, we definitely got to plug in, man. Everybody got to plug in. I'm down to do compilations on clothes with people, bro. Like, let's get it. Let's crunch some shit. I got a dope ass Adam Sally. I appreciate you. Dope ass. He's a dope ass designer. So we even took it up, you know, a notch, and it's a blessing. Shout out to my man getting the Floyd Mayweather thing for us. We just did some Floyd Mayweather shirts on my page. Adam Sally did the design.
That's sweet, bro.
It was plugged through N1 Combat. Like I said, we dealing with multi-million-dollar custom car company. Shout out to Revenant Motors. We do all they custom shit. Bro, shout out to, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, bro. He has a music review, Andrew Fair, on my page. I'm so fucking high right now. You don't understand, bro. I mean, bless me to smoke today.
Thank you.
But shout out to everybody that's grinding, man. Shout out to everybody in Pontiac that's doing their thing, bro. All the independent artists, everybody that's tapping in with us. Shout out to my man in Nigeria and Kenya. He's blowing up. Jay-Z commented on one of his posts. You a superstar now. You've been begging me for 6 months to send him clothes, bro. He be like, bro, send me some clothes.
Nigeria.
RCL. And he just did a video with some DJ.
Blow it
Jay-Z
up.
said something, that shit blew up. My baby, I fumbled the ball, but we got you. Trust that shit. We got you some crunchy shit coming, dog. Damn, but
And,
you know,
and do are people like cooperative and like do they want to work when you talk about collabs? Like, do people like are they willing to work with you? Like, and because
Bro.
even like this guy's pizza, look, we got the District 313. That's my brother's brand right there. And we're just supporting with local businesses. Like we support, we sponsor, show love, all that good
Bro,
shit, bro.
bro,
And I think it's important for brothers to be able to practice that, bro, and tap in with everybody. I don't care if you're a photographer, a videographer, a DJ, a promoter, if you know how to tell stories, if you can rap, if you can dance, if you can sing, if you print shirts. I don't care what you do, bro.
It's all the networking
Let's
that
network.
goes
You know
into
what I'm
real
saying?
everyday
If you
people,
got bouncy houses, I need your business card because you know.
bro, we into
All
the
big.
thing. We sponsor fighters, all type of shit, bro. Like
How did that event go? It was Detroit versus Pontiac.
Bro, this is what happened. Crazy shit. And I should have been hit on this. Okay, so August 7th, they was doing Guns Down, Hands Up, Detroit versus Pontiac, a boxing match. The Underground Fighting League, Tiny and all this shit. So long story short, somebody ended up finding something on Tiny from West Virginia. Don't try to come beat me up, you big motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot your ass. But he ended up, I guess, having a case. And somebody pointed it out and it just got shut down and it sucked. You know what I'm saying? We was doing all this shit for August 7th, but what happened was...
Oh, so it didn't even happen.
No, but this is the blessing, bro. This is the blessing.
Yeah, I want to hear the blessing.
This is the blessing, bro. I'm not saying that shit wouldn't have been a blessing because that would have been beautiful. But what ended up happening is that we end up getting plugged in with one of the biggest marijuana distributors legally out in Michigan, and they're doing like the Rainbow Farms. It's on the Michigan-Indiana border. I should know the fucking address, but I don't. But we're gonna be there, you know, at their tent. He's like, bro, you need about 100, 150 shirts. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, he's like, no, it's a 4-day event.
Oh,
so it's weed, clothes, and music, and man, I need this. Right. I said, all right, bro, it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you got orders steady coming in, and people are like, how are you maintaining this shit, bro? You gonna have this by Wednesday? I said, bro, we do this shit, bro. This is what we do. Mm-hmm. We do custom, we do design. We gonna have the best shirts there, bro. It's a blessing.
What about that? Have you heard of that Backwoods and Bonfires event?
I seen it. My
homeboy Miguel Reyes, shout out to the culture creators, my man EJ. But them boys, they be doing their thing, and that's one of their events is at the Backwoods and Bonfires. Yeah, you ever been with one?
No, okay. No. I have, bro. It's a blessing, bro. When we get, you know, it's so much beautiful shit. When we start mixing back in the music with the clothes. That's the shit that's gonna kill people. They gonna be like, bro, y'all got a high clothing label. Now y'all got some shit to push behind the music.
Hey, bro, what was the name of that clothing line that my homeboy had from Pontiac? Remember you went to Tampa when you went to see their store? Oh, Burn Rubber. You been to Burn Rubber?
Shout out to Roast Fit. Shout out to Roast Fit.
Yeah, I was in the joint with my man Tone Cortez, and he was telling me about his man. My brother was in Tampa at the time. I said, bro, go to his store. He ended up going in there, cashing out on some shit.
That shit is lit, bro. It's adding them shoes, bro. You got them shoes. Yeah. They got exclusive shoes. It's like,
oh yeah,
$300 shoes. They got affordable shoes, but they got the swag to the shit. That's the shit. That shit coming. Okay. That's coming. That's definitely coming. Oh, that's coming, man. Like, it's a blessing, bro.
So, like, eventually, what do you plan on doing? You plan on getting you a storefront? Or...
Oh, we have a store located downtown Pontiac, 28 North Saginaw, Suite 809. Come check us out. But we got a new location coming because they closing down that building, you know, and it's sold out. We out our lease, so we a free agent. But I already had a couple offers for builders, like really like a dope storefront. So where we looking about putting this at, I'm not gonna say the exact area because I don't want the cop blockers and the haters to be like, okay, let me go ahead and try it. But you know what? We already plugged in. But this is say we gonna be the only clothing store on this busy strip in Pontiac. And it's not a clothing store over there. So when the lady synced the stuff we do, and she was like, wow, you got a real store. I'm like, yeah, we need space. So she's like, dog, you're going to clean up because you're between this, a bar, stores, this, all these people over here. So traffic. And that's what you want. So like I said, big my whole experience, even, you know, for the people that's here, you will see our whole vibe of the store and you like, bro, I see where you're going. This is fucking dope. I want people to feel like they're somewhere else. When you go customize your clothing, you want somebody that's going to be like, all right, let's get that deepest thought and let's bring some color to that shit and give me creative design. And I'm gonna make you some hot shit, period. I feel like that. I feel like I can remix anything.
So do you do like technology design? Do you have art? Are you an artist? Like, do you draw from your own stuff? Or how do you come up with your idea?
I'm the brains behind this shit. You know, I got to put a team together. I'm the point guard. You know what I'm saying? But I do a lot of shit, man. You know, and then my brother, he do a lot of shit. So the designing, I don't do a lot of our design. I do probably like 70% of our designing. I took it to the point where I hired a professional designer. And he was like, bro, I want to work with y'all. When we did the Floyd shirts, he's like, bro, I want to work with y'all, bro. I'm like, I can't afford you, bro. Because I already know, you expensive. He like, bro, don't worry about that. I want to work with you. I want to work with you, bro. So
that's cold.
Hey, Adam Sally, let's get that design going, bro. I'm on your ass. You see, we talk, but he a busy man, bro. But he love what we doing. And it's a lot of people, bro, honestly, to be like, bro, you stop doing music to do clothes. You fucking crazy, bro. I believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? When you believe in something and you start seeing results, even if it's not what you want, that dollar turned into 10, that 10 turned into 100, that 100 turned into 500. And when you start seeing that shit, I keep wanting to push harder and give different ideas. So now we're coming up with lines ahead of time. Like, we thinking about stuff, bro. And like, I'm on the trends, dog. I be paying attention to TikTok and I be like, bro, check this shit out.
But is your shit attractive to like all ages?
Now,
do you target like the newer, younger generation?
Man, we target everybody. And hold on. fuck that. I do in there all the design. Bro come to me and shit. I know I may not design a logo, but I could remix a shirt 17 different ways and get it to the designer, and then I press it and finish it.
We
You know
come
what
up
I'm
with
saying?
ideas in our head, and then I'll be like, how this look on the shirt? Or
We
he
doing
has something.
fabric paint. We doing portraits on shirts and shit.
That's
Like all
sweet.
type of shit. Like our store, like that's how I look at it. You gotta have expression, man. So we just don't want to do vinyl. We don't want to just do sublimation. We just don't want to do dice up. We just don't want to do motherfucking man. We do everything. I got a Tupac shirt that's kicking everybody's shirt ass, bro. On the custom tip. You know what I'm saying? Like people on the shirt, people ain't doing the shit we doing, bro.
Yeah.
And when people see it, you know, if you 100, you will blend with what we doing. If you look at me as competition, you go get lost in your own mind. But if you look at like, you know what, this brother, I could build with him, bro. And I love working with other people, bro. I would put your shit out there. Like, hey, bro, let me get 2 of your shirts. I'm about to do this live. I got people coming through. I want to wear your shirt. Why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, to me, that's being small-minded where you consider yourself, you trying to be a manufacturer. So it may be a guy that got a dope ass mind that say, bro, I don't need you to press shit. I just need you to print me up 100 of these and I'll press them. I could do that. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's a manufacturing business. It's different when you got just a clothing line. And I don't knock nobody do that shit.
But you do have your own clothing line too, right?
Yeah, I got a shirt or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not none of these. This is somebody else shit that we did and we end up keeping it. So, but it's, you know, we got other stuff, you know what I'm saying, that we do. But it's mainly a lot of the stuff on my clothing page, you will see customers that we deal with. And they're all companies, you know, like energy saving companies. That shit tripped me out when I got that contract. It trips me out. I never thought I'd be doing shirts, bro. And I never thought it'd be, not saying I never thought it wouldn't thrive. I never thought I wouldn't think of nothing else but doing this shit and building an empire, bro. It's crazy. Like,
Right now, this become a full-time
Oh,
grind for you. It's your job.
crazy.
It's
It's
your
crazy.
hustle. It's your passion.
I love
it's your
people,
therapy.
bro. So it's like,
You know, it's all that.
Energy.
Oh.
Get drawn to energy, man.
bro. That's why I like being around positive shit, bro. You know, because we done did so much dark shit our whole life. You get to the point where you just want peace. So,
Listen, bro, I live my life
Man.
righting my wrongs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, and it's all love, and I'm still gonna show you love. It's like, hey, when you get that plate, man, and I appreciate you. That's 100. That's 100. Because I didn't come in here with the intention of selling nothing. I came intention. I said, bro, bring some shirts we could give away.
yeah,
That's how I feel. You know.
my man.
No doubt.
Hey, but listen, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a break and go to a 2-minute intermission, and we'll be right back. We got a treat for you, so stay tuned. Much love, baby.
Here we go. Trust me on this.
The fever, baby.
Anthony Man, Gina. a Wednesday night. Bronxco 113, what's good? Ciao, Maria Antonella in the building. Swift Sessions, what's good? For Lynn. On a Wednesday night. Thank you so much.
Yo. Yeah. Yo, mic check. Acapella King. Yeah. Okay. Take you down road, yeah. Ain't stopping it. When the album dropping, okay then. Yeah. Hey. Shout out to everybody tonight, yo. Well, we about to turn up a little bit, just a little bit.
Drummers.
They really don't know what we were coming for. Had to switch the tempo up once before. Sorry you was getting super bored. Letting you know, nigga, this is war. Checkmate, 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 checkmate. Yelling in the back, nigga, checkmate, 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 checkmate. Yelling in the back, nigga, checkmate, checkmate. They really know what we was gunning for. Had to switch the tempo up once before. Sorry you was getting super bored. Let you know, nigga, this is war. We surrounded by too many lakes, and I could drop you all. Spit a 16 on my Jericho, throwing hairless bodies. Now I'm off Land Lake. It's about that butter. Came a long way from Detroit gutters. Rock boy, rock status, too much beef. Melee at the palace, made him close him down. White people like, hell no, send him to the city. Maybe he can get it like you did it. Or your girl smiling smash post. After I hit, running pounds cheap for the bricks of cash. Yeah, we about 50 deep. Gunning cause I'm H. Yeah, I love to chase a Maybach. Played up, mental stay tough. Card game, yeah, I call you bluff. They really know what we were gunning for. Had to switch the tempo up once before. Sorry you was getting super bored. Letting you know, nigga, this is war. Checkmate, 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 checkmate. Yelling in the back, nigga, checkmate, 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 checkmate. Yelling in the back, nigga, checkmate, checkmate. They really know what we was gunning for. Had to switch the tempo up once before. Sorry you was getting super bored. Letting you know, nigga, this is war.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody, bro. You know how to do one little quick song, you know.
Represent, baby. El Nino podcast, real everyday people. I always got a treat for y'all, man.
Just a little something, you know.
Muchos gracias.
I want to listen to this, man. Zaza, where you at, bro? Come on now.
Where there's fire, there's smoke. Fuck it, I want all the. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. These niggas must think I'm a joke. Watch me spaz if I'm provoked. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. These niggas must think I'm a joke. Watch me spaz if I'm provoked. I'm pissed off, so don't approach. If you ain't a big dog, stay on the porch. The ones you love hate you the most. Cold world, keep the heat in my coat. Grind too hard, ain't never broke. Fuck y'all, you get counter strokes. Never gon' sink, so watch me float. Can't ride my wave, so they rock the boat. Down like the 10 toes on my feet. Bad vibes from the niggas on my street. Unlock my cage and let me eat. Just a PSA if you want some beef. Behind my back, I heard the talk. Niggas ain't showing no respect. Push come to shove, then it ain't no love. Better hope this red dot don't connect. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. These niggas must think I'm a joke. Watch me spaz if I'm provoked. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. These niggas must think I'm a joke. Watch me spaz if I'm provoked. Don't matter if it's war or peace. There's a thin line between love and hate. Throwing stones, tryna hide your hands with a plane before a murder case. I had his back and he had mine. Best friend, he can't be replaced. Look too hard, you gon' feel my scars. Got a lot of pain written on my face. This time the truth won't set me free. They just don't wanna believe the fact. I'm strapped with a big black, better get back. Guess that's how I'm supposed to act. I make shit happen by myself. Survival tactics never change. Man, stay sticking my free, speak my name. Never thought my hood would cross the brain. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. These niggas must think I'm a joke. Watch me spaz if I'm provoked. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. Fuck it, I want all the smoke. These niggas must think I'm a joke. Watch me spaz if I'm provoked. One time for the one time. Rodations in the building. Lit Music Entertainment. El Nino podcast. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight, man. We appreciate y'all. Everybody that tuned in.
Yeah.
What up, world? It's your boy Jesse B. And
Ha.
That's how we do it here on the El Nino podcast, real everyday people. This platform was created so brothers could come on here, showcase their talent, and network with everybody, man. So everybody, if you know somebody that knows somebody, come holler at us, man. We doing our thing anywhere, everywhere. And we'll be right back. So thanks for staying tuned.
what up, world? It's your boy Jesse B. And you're listening to the sounds of DJ Puck from Lit Entertainment.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the El Nino podcast. I'm Eladio Nino, and this is Real Everyday People. I want to thank everybody who's been sharing, subscribing, showing love, showing support, for staying tuned in. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you guys enjoyed that treat. You know what I'm saying? This brother's multi-talented. He's definitely an entrepreneur, and the true definition of an entrepreneur who loves, and he's just getting started. This boy just scratching the surface. You know what I'm saying? He got a good support system.
Yes.
He got a good strong team, and everybody does their job, man. And that's and like they say, teamwork make a dream work, and that's how you get it done, man. And then we talked about how people believe in you believing in yourself, and love is an action word, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me you love me every day, but if what you do isn't contributing to my well-being, man, then it's a lot more about love that you need to learn.
That's why I'm gonna let my man's lead and let people know who he is.
Ain't no doubt about it, man. Let the people know a little bit about yourself, bro.
Well, my name Rodacious. Me and H, we partner for Revolution Clothing Line. Shout out to us, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
Revolution
Definitely.
Clothing Line. Check us out, Facebook, Instagram, you know what I'm saying? But I've been doing music for a minute in Pontiac. I'm considered what you call a triple OG. So if you see them triple OG shirts over there, that's me feeling like that. At 44 years old, been doing this since 97, so I've been there, the record deal fall through, all that kind of stuff, going out, flying out to Cali and trying to make it. But then life happened. You know what I'm saying? Life happened, you know what I'm saying? I got 7 kids and I got 2 grandkids.
Woo, that boy got 7 of them. Shit.
I like when you say grandkids.
You know what I'm saying? End up
That's,
my baby.
hey, good child support. You hear me?
Oh, yes, indeed. So the bag had to be consistent, but then I had to retire, and just kind of stay focused, man, and find my niche in the game. So I've been from doing painting, carpentry, roofing to back to doing music. Oh, now we're doing clothes. Now certain designs I put on the wall, we can put on some clothes. The fashion has changed, so we're just taking it one step at a time, but still try to expand gradually.
Ain't no doubt about it, man. I love how you just humbly explain that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, life is a process, man. You know what I mean? And, it's definitely important to have a good support system. You know what I mean? And keep yourself cultivated, man. Always cultivate what is good about you. You know what I'm saying? If there's something about yourself that you don't like, work on it. Change it. You know what I'm saying? And if there's and if there's things that you're good at, man, continue to practice them. Continue to cultivate that in yourself. You know? And just you guys just hearing about your guys' relationship, you know what I mean, and just be believing in a brother to the point where you invest time, money, energy, all that stuff, man. You got to be grateful for that because it
wouldn't have came together like it did if I didn't have that. It would have took a little bit longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we make each other work. You know what I'm saying? He can do stuff that I don't, and I do stuff he don't. But then we both do stuff that each other do, but we just make it mesh. You know what I'm saying? You better at that. I'm better at this, whatever.
And you know what? Like, you guys are partners in more ways than one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your friendship, then you have business, and then you have to respect each other's opinions, creativity. You have to be able to compromise, meet each other in the middle. And that's great because all those things, especially respect. Respect is always number one. And that's what, and when you got respect for one another, bro, it always leads the doors open for different opportunities, you know what I'm saying? Because it's also a pathway to building trust.
Yes, indeed.
You have to be able to trust the people that you're with, trust the people that you're around, you know what I'm saying, with your ideas, because ever since I was a kid, my family, they come from the streets. So since I was a kid, I was raised, don't talk, don't speak, don't repeat, don't talk about adults, don't talk to the teachers, don't tell nothing to the police, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And, it's just, trust is always something that that has to be cultivated as well and has to be renewed daily, just like love, bro. You know what I mean? Because when you're talking about business, in any form of life, people grow, and people don't always grow in the same direction. Sometimes people grow differently because they have different ideas, they have different priorities. Their opinions have helped them change their mind about things. So you always have to make
a different path.
Absolutely. And and here you are thinking that we're going on this long journey together. And that's why it's important to always be able to communicate with one another, respect one another's opinions, respect each other's creativity. You know what I'm saying? And not only establish trust, but maintain it. Because I tell people, love is obtained, but it's also needs to be maintained. You know what I mean? And it's the same for friendship or anything in life.
All you gotta do is, like you said, you just gotta listen. I was always impatient. So, bro, he brought that balance. You know what I'm saying? He always bring that balance. So, cause I just be like, bro, let's go. 10,000, 15, let's go, bro, let's do it. Let's go, bro. Let's make it happen. So, and bro always keep the caution, but he always, have my back in. Definitely got to give a shout out for this situation. Congratulations on your marriage, my dog.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Thank
congrats,
you.
So reason why
I
said that, because you just got married, bro, time and not on the 20th.
My man, hell yeah.
Best
Hell yeah.
man,
Congratulations,
thank
bro,
you.
for sure,
Go
man.
have fun, man.
It's
Shout out to
beautiful.
my fiance, Princess.
Yeah. Shout out to you. Much love.
That's love. That's love, man.
Listen, man,
That's
just
what's up.
so much to celebrate, man. So much to be grateful for, bro. When you live righteous, man, like, you ain't even really got to put in the work no more. Like, God already got everything in plan for you, man. Like, you naturally gonna get what you got coming, for better or for worse. But when you live righteous, you know what you got coming. You know what I'm saying?
It is dope. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Like I said, a lot of great things coming up from the 5th to the 8th, man. Check us out at oh my goodness.
Smoke another
Catch
one.
us at the farms, 5th to the 8th, the Michigan-Indiana border. We're going to be there with Suburb. Shout out to Suburb. They doing a lot of great things, like I said, man. Also for us at Revolution, we're getting ready for our fall line, our winter line. So it's a lot of new designs about to come out, man. We've been kind of deciding on the kid line. We've been catering more lately to the women. So we've been doing more stuff lately that's coming out for the women, and then we're gonna go back and probably open up September with something for the kids going back to school. Just some, even for the kids that can't, that's wearing uniforms, but they can have notebooks and book bags. We do notebooks, all that stuff, bro. Socks, like you said, socks. There's a lot of stuff coming. So, the clothing. Thank you. Rainbow Farms, man. Check us out from the 5th to the 8th, man. Michigan, Indiana border, 3 days. They got raffles. They got vendors. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there with Suburb. It's gonna be 50 other vendors of all type of adult beverages and stuff that we may like.
Look at you. You got
It's gonna be dope,
you got
man.
the smiling when
It's
you
gonna
say
be,
that
it's
shit.
gonna be dope. Vandella, Michigan, bro. It's so far.
I never even heard of it.
Vampire, like Vandella. Welcome to Vandella.
So listen, man, like what inspires your creativity? What separates you from the rest, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's pushing t-shirts, making hats. What is different about you compared to anybody else's, bro?
Bro, I don't follow nobody else. I like, okay, what I mean by that is I'm not gonna copy your Detroit versus everybody. I'm gonna give, if that's the hottest shirt right now, I'm just using that for example. If everybody's doing Detroit versus everybody and they're selling going crazy, I'm gonna maybe do my version of Detroit versus everybody, and I'm gonna flip instead of crowning it up. I'm gonna flip it down. Like I do a whole bunch of different stuff. Like my ideas, I think would set me above a lot of people, but I'm willing to teach people to get to where I'm at. Bro, I tell you, other people out of contact and say, hey, come out and learn.
Well, you become a trendsetter. You know what I'm saying?
That's
how you pave the way for other people.
I don't want to fall in love. That's what you said. You was like, bro, you a clothing line. You got your own designs too. I'm like, no, we manufacture, bro, because I can't just set on 1 or 2 designs. Like I may have 50 designs in my head that I could see coming out that I just release. And then end up turning popular, but between that time, you may have designs. You may be somebody out there that got designs. You may need somebody to help you get to that point, and that's what we're there for. So I stress that because somebody, Oakland County Commerce, Black community-owned business, they run like the council. They hit me up, and he was like, we want to do stuff with you with the city of Oakland County, but are you a clothing line? Are you a clothing, and I had to. And he made a good point. You got to specify that. We're a manufacturer. So, I got to stress that more. You know what I'm saying? We just put out clothes just to show you stuff we could do. But I stopped putting back so much because I didn't want to give too much of the sauce out. I want people to come downtown and I want them, basically look at the menu and order your sandwich and be happy with your meal.
So eventually, do you plan on making a transition into being an actual clothing line, or do you just like being a manufacturer?
I like being a manufacturer because it don't clip my wings. Because if I put all this faith into one like logo, one design, okay, what if it hit for 5 years? But what if somebody come to you and tell you to get you to 10 years, you must change this? You've been stuck with this for so long and then it made you money. You like, man, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. So when you get locked into one thing, that's how you kind of you break off your bridges that you can reach. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'll never be a clothing brand,
But a brand builder.
but a brand builder. That's one thing we always hashtag.
It helps everybody else, you know, get their brand out there and bring it to the light and help them, you know what I'm saying, other people.
You might,
Well, you
think
listen, you
about
guys
you
are in the
might-
right place
Man.
because Lit Music Entertainment Studios build brands, and they help me build my brand. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So this is a birthplace
let's get
for
it,
that
bro.
type of
Same
shit.
thing.
You know what I mean? We
Hey.
reproduce. You know what I'm saying? What we do, man.
And that's definitely, hey, like I said, I'm
Bro, we
always
broke
bro.
down barriers during a pandemic when nobody knew what to do. They was checking out El Nino podcast.
Bro, you're
You know what I'm
inspiration,
saying?
bro. Your inspiration, bro. And
Yeah.
you building your fan base the right way.
Ain't no
You know
doubt
what I'm
about
saying,
it, bro.
And your message is awesome, bro. And the people you work with, the different kinds of people, bro. It's an honor being down here, bro.
Man,
what I'm
thank you
saying?
so much,
that's,
man.
That to me, you know what I mean, we already set the trend right there because ain't nobody been here from my city. So at the end of the day,
that's
when
what's
this
up.
shit where I know it's gonna
First.
be,
Yeah,
know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah,
Y'all shit start
definitely.
popping national, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I'm the first to be there. You know, shit. Hey, it's love, man.
Yeah.
Love, but
You know, real quick, man, I just wanted to send a shout out, man, to the brother Cody Hash, man. Rest in peace, man. He got into a bad accident. You know, he bled out, man, and you know, it was really unfortunate. You know, and it just, you know, this whole story just broke my heart. So, you know, I just send my condolences to your family, man, and you know, rest up, brother. You know, and love your people, man. Show your people love. Call them, text them, tell them you love them because you never know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. So I don't take nothing for granted. I don't play with life. I don't play with freedom. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for everything I got, and my love is relentless. You know what I mean?
and my condolences too. One thing, bro, I don't know, am I weird with this? I see a lot of companies sometimes, if somebody passed, they'll post their shirt. I feel like that's so much disrespect. Like, I posted a flyer. We did his shirts for this memorial. But I didn't want to post that.
Yeah,
I didn't want
the
to post
shirt
this
itself,
shirt, man.
yeah.
I didn't want, I never feel, I mean, we do that type of stuff, but I never want to glorify getting business off somebody that passed, man, because that to me is important.
Yeah,
So I
no doubt
never,
about it.
people like, damn, bro, do you do memorial shirts? Yeah, I do. I just don't post them. I never
Yeah.
post that, bro. That's personal. That's with the family. So, you know, we did
I respect
something,
that, man.
you
That
know,
that shows
yeah,
morality in your business, which that leans towards integrity.
So we
These
yeah,
are
you know,
pillars of a man's mind state.
Yeah, definitely,
You know?
man.
you know, I heard what
How you
happened.
wired
Man. It blew my mind, bro. It blew my mind what happened to him. And you know, I had the honor of talking to him a couple of times. He got a couple, you know, sweaters and t-shirts and stuff for him and his family. And it was just, it was crazy, man. Because I know he was doing the right thing. So that's, life is too short.
Just
man.
one bad night, one night of fun, too many drinks, anything. You know what I mean? You don't even see it coming.
Yeah.
You know?
We gotta stay
So just
humble,
love
man.
yourself, man. Love your people. Take care of yourselves. Be responsible. Make responsible decisions because life is real and so is death, man. And you can't come back from that. As long as you're alive, you can always bounce back. But once you go to death, man, it's over with. You know what I mean?
Done deal.
Yeah. So, you know, just you know, value yourself and value your life and your freedom.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But you know, so what about fatherhood? You got 5 kids, you got 7 kids. What is fatherhood like, bro? You know what I mean? Like
It's an experience.
every day, huh? It's every
A
day.
bunch of little yous running around, and then your mom telling you that's what we did to her. You gonna get it tenfold. You know what I mean? They gonna get it to you.
You liable to meet 1 to 5 of them if you come to my show. You'll see stuff. Yo, okay, that's your family. Oh, okay.
They keep you on your toes.
Hey, listen, man.
my
They definitely keep you on your toes.
Hell yeah, and they be slick too. These kids smart as hell, and they work together and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
shit. I got pets. I got a dog and 2 cats, and they work together. You hear
Wow.
me? Then the cat done slap some shit down off the counter for the dog to get. And they tore the shit open together. I said, damn.
Oh, man.
And same way with
Tag
kids,
team.
and it be the
Tag
youngest
team.
one always be the leader. The youngest one's telling the older one. get that for me and grab that and do that. You be like, and then they get in trouble for the shit, and the little one be laughing and shit. I'm like, damn.
That's about every day. Yep, we do that every day.
And they learn from us, bro. You know what I'm
do.
saying? Everything, the way they think, the way they act, the way they
soak
speak,
it all up.
all that.
So be careful what you do around your kids, man.
Yeah,
They sponges and they soaking it up. Don't blame nobody but yourself.
I be trying to limit my interaction when I get mad to like so many fuss words, that's what I call them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I try to be better than the last day, but it be so hard when you dealing with they. You know what? They made me better. Definitely made me better because they taught me I could work through anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen, man. You know, I've seen a lot more you know, dads, father figures taking care of their business with their kids now. And that feels really good to see, you know what I'm saying? Because like for me, I wasn't raised with my father, you know what I mean? And then, you know, I spent half my life in prison, so I didn't get to even raise my own kids, you know what I mean? So when I do see men out here doing, you know, how they do things with their kids, like it's very, you know, I respect it very much. You know what I'm saying? It's very honorable. And, you know, because, you know, I do my best even as a youth mentor, bro. You know what I mean? Even though, like, I don't really get the chance to build with my own sons, which, you know, hopefully in the near future, you know, we can you know, bridge that gap. Right. But until then, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, God has given me a gift, and it's my responsibility to be able to build and educate, you know, the youth and all the sons and daughters that, you know, God has given me to be able to influence. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And to advise and to navigate and to nurture. You know what I'm saying? Being a man and being a father comes with a lot of responsibility. Sure. You know what I mean?
The world on your shoulders.
Yeah, absolutely. And just know that, you know, it's all about what you produce. It's always going to be a reflection of you.
Yep, teach one to reach one.
Shit, not just that. Welcome to marriage life.
Yeah. Hey, so far so good though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my wife, man. You know, probably sitting there with the kids watching it, man. I appreciate y'all. Definitely, you know, she had my back, been a rock. You know what I'm saying? So it's a battle. Running a business, changing your life, having kids, having a marriage.
Trying to balance it all.
Yeah. That's harder than working any block. Remember that street life shit I was saying? That's harder than working any block, man. Trying to keep your family together and do it the right way. That's the toughest job you'll have.
Yeah, it do get complicated. Yeah.
Hey, we built to last, baby.
Yeah, no doubt.
But listen, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. We're going to close out. We're going to send these brothers so they can sign the Wall of Fame. Thank you for tuning in, man. And we're going to help close this one out. Where the marker at, bro? Where's the marker? Okay. Come on, you got
my bad, bro. My bad.
You got the marker? Yeah, we got the whole family in the house, baby. That's how we do it. We keep our family close. But yeah, big shout out, man, to Revolutionary Clothing Line. These brothers over here doing their thing. They represent for Detroit. They represent for Pontiac. You know what I'm saying? They not working with us. They take care of their business. You know, the Music Entertainment Studio. This is what we do. LBO Podcast. We on it every Monday at 8 o'clock. Thank you for all love and support. We appreciate you guys, man. You guys continue to stay tuned and love each other.